as long as it's a decent game, you know.
Yeah, I don't know. It would take some weird incentive or like somebody who's like a Melee head or a StarCraft head, I think, to like make a game to have that philosophy. But I think I mean,
it's really hard to replicate.
Obviously, it's made something really cool in Melee where I think it's helped us make a lot of like learning resources that you can count on being reliable. You know, because it's not going to get patched out.
Yeah, and we've had so much time to develop these things, and so many years of saying absolute batshit incorrect things.
That's
we've
right.
We've learned.
Yeah, we've refined it, and there's new stuff all the time.
Still,
it's not like it's stale. Like, I don't know. I think this really hit me. I was commentating IBDW versus, or I guess Cody Schwab now versus AMSA at main stage, and I was like, this matchup I feel like looks completely different from how it did even like in 2019.
Yeah.
You know, like it's so much more refined now. It's crazy how things change like that in a game that doesn't change.
And I do think that certain things that fall out of style start coming back. Right?
Yeah.
Options get strong with metas, kind of like other games, like card games or something, or like turn-based games where some things are not necessarily bad, they just don't fit in the meta. It starts to you start to see that with Melee, and in a fighting game, that's kind of crazy. Like side B off stage with Falco. It used to be the go-to in like the boomer days, but then it fell out of fashion, and now it's actually kind of a good mix-up.
Yeah. Yeah, people are throwing it in. Fiction loves to do that.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah, yeah. And you gotta trust that guy when he's doing something.
Yeah.
You know, Vish asked me the other day. By the way, FlowerFairy going nuts.
Yeah, this fox is cooking.
Yeah. Vish asked me the other day who my favorite player to watch was, and then when I said Fiction, he thought I was joking. He's like, "No, for real though." I'm like, he's like, "No, I know he's your friend, but like, who's your favorite?" I'm like, "Fiction." Like, what? And he just didn't get it. He's like Falcon pilled, so he just wants like action, like everything in your face all the time. I think Fiction's so fun to watch. He's clean. Like, his like the way he uses positioning, I think, is amazing. It's really entertaining.
I do love the, frankly, cult that has started to surround Fiction.
Yeah, yeah, I like it, yeah.
They all dressed up for him for Halloween.
We were rocking the All Hail Fiction chant.
Yes, All Hail Fiction. You might have heard it even during the actual tournament.
Oh, really? Nice.
People were ripping the All Hail Fiction. I love that one.
Yeah. Dude, some of the chants during that crew battle were so good. They're so funny. Did you hear where they were asking me for a celebrity shot?
Yeah.
Like, SoCal was botting them so bad that Salami was like, "Yo, celebrity shot?"
That's so funny.
Dude, I haven't touched a controller in years. They're like, "Celebrity shot? Just let him in."
Yeah. To be clear, I'm firmly SoCal in this.
In Tri-State versus...
in the Tri-State versus SoCal debate. Nick Yingling brokered a peace deal in 2015. And so
between AZ and SoCal?
Yeah, that's right.
I do feel like AZ's got our back when it's matters of the coast.
I think that I've always thought that this is like pervasive throughout a lot of different things. I'm like a sports fan too, you know? And there's a West Coast identity.
Yes.
To competitive things,
yes.
I think.
Yes.
Which I really appreciate.
And it matches up with, like, across different sports, right? Like, I don't know if you've heard the Melee people in SoCal talk about how we have a standard of excellence. Like, we don't cheer for you until you've proven yourself to have met our standards. And it was funny because, like, at the beginning of the crew battle, we were not saying shit. We were quiet.
Yeah, because it wasn't going super well.
Because it wasn't going well. And I was a little upset that New York was on the stage with a mic in California talking to us, and nobody was stopping it. I was so mad.
And the Wii went down for a while, and they're like, "What's up with this SoCal? This is SoCal icing us out." And we're like, "What are you talking? This is a NorCal Wii. We don't like them either."
We actually gathered around when we started cheering like F NorCal, and then we got loud. We were like, "Yeah, F NorCal." But yeah, the chants were so good.
Yeah, it wasn't going well, and then Nut went crazy on JJM.
Got so loud,
in Chic Climbers on FD, and then lost to JJM in the tournament the next day.
Oh, that's fine. He won when it counted, man.
Yeah, crew battles hit different, you know?
I just want to say, I'm not trying to back to the match you. I just feel like they've been playing real nice. So I just want to point out
All the way down there.
that
Jesus.
Wacco was actually kind of. They're gonna be so mad we didn't say anything. But
It's fine.
Wacco was actually bringing got dominated in the first match, but then they made it closer. But FlowerFairy,
FlowerFairy looking very nice.
looking very nice. Yeah. 7-2 by the way, Wacco.